or two ago, and I got to tell you, I was impressed. You know, I've never been a big fan of the, no pun intended, of these little handheld fans, because I'm like, yeah, they last for like 30 minutes. You got to pump it full of batteries. What's so awesome about this is you're going to get to use this on high, and let me just tell you, it is a powerful, a small but mighty little fan. You're going to get 3 hours of high-speed runtime on this. If you put it on medium or low, you're going to get 8 hours. So if you are in an area where it's hot, if you're, you know, maybe you're riding on a bus or you're somewhere where the temperature is terrible, you're at the beach, you're at a parade, you're at the park, wherever you are and you want to cool down, these little handheld fans are amazing. Now, I don't know if you know about Geek Aire. It's one of our best brands here, okay? They do such great quality when it comes to their products. I've got 2 Geek Aire products at my house. I actually have the full-size little mini fan with the rechargeable battery that also works with a plug. This one, you'll never have to put a battery in it because it's USB rechargeable battery built in, okay? You can even use it, it's a power bank. You can even use it to charge up your phone. We're doing a $19.95. You know, we always like to come out of the gate with a really affordable item. This one is 4 flex of 4 and change if you've got an HSN credit card. But I have to tell you, the power of this thing, and you turn it on, and you can hear it. I'll turn it up. Ready? Listen to this thing. Can you hear the amount of wind that comes out of this thing is, I mean, it's truly, it's unbelievable. I wish I had my little pinwheel out here. That's another look at higher speed. It just keeps going. This thing, you can actually see on my unbuttoned collar right there, one of my buttons is unbuttoned there. I gotta fix that. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. All right, I'll do it in a sec. But anyway, it's unbelievable how nice and cool this is. I love this thing. I use it all the time. It's great when you're, you know, if you're going somewhere and it's a little bit warm, you take it with you. It's compact and portable. And it comes with the little base as well. Rebecca Wood is standing by. Rebecca, I gotta tell you, one of my favorite little gadgets, I talk about clever, that I've ever gotten from HSN. I love this thing.
And would you ever say that about a personal fan? I
Never.
mean, usually those things, you know, they're
doing this
for a couple. Yes, exactly.
doing
it's
this.
ridiculous. They're like those plastic little blades, and you can put your finger in it and it will stop it. You never think designer features, and I'm telling you, that's what you get every time you buy any Geek product. We build products with designer features at affordable prices, even when we're talking about a personal fan. DC brushless motor, 6 various blade sizes to create that optimal wind. It's going to give you 10 to 12 mile per hour wind on high. That's the perfect breezy day. So now you're gonna have the perfect breezy day no matter where you are or what you're doing. And the fact that you're getting that power bank too. So if you are at the ball field, if you're at a park, how great is it to be able to stay cool, but stay connected too? So you can always make sure that you're charging all of your smartphones, your smartwatches. Here's my favorite thing to show. You see the pinwheel, it's moving from this fan here, right? I'm gonna turn this fan off. What you don't see is we also have that. We also have a balloon here. But the moment I turn it up, and there's gonna be 5 various speeds there, it's gone. That's how far it shoots the air out. That's why we have 175 perfect 5-star reviews,
and
guys.
by the way, 191 people, 175 said 5-star. Do you realize how hard that is to do? That's almost every single one of those people said it was perfect. I was a big, there it is, look at all the yellow. That's all on the top. That's all 5-star reviews right there. Get it, all right? If you're one of those people that's struggling to stay cool, you know, maybe you're going through that part of your life where you just get in the hot flashes and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going nuts, and you want something to cool down, this is perfect for you. Hey, Pat, do we have this available in colors today? Okay, so we're down, we just have it available in black, which I mean, it's funny, it's the one I own, but I gotta tell you, when you turn it on, it's an amazing feeling, okay? When you turn it on, you'll see there's a little pad right here that tells you what speed you're on, and all you do is keep hitting it, and that will increase. And I'll kind of face it towards myself. You can hear it. It's just, you can hear it on my microphone, right? Can you hear that wind? You will be shocked when you get this home. You're gonna be like, I cannot believe this little handheld fan. You know, no more doing this, no more trying to sit near a window. So maybe you're, you know, you're in class or wherever you are, you're warm, you're just like, and there's nothing worse than sweating. You can take this with you wherever you go. The little stand is nice, so if you just wanna put it bedside. And remember, on high, 3 hours. So if you're going to the beach and you want to even just put this on medium, you're going to get 4 or 5 hours out of this to keep you nice and cool. And sometimes, you know, when you go to an event and there's no wind out there and you're struggling and it's humid, and guys, we're only at the, you know, the beginning of May here, right? I mean, think about it. June, July, August, September, those months are gonna be sweaty hot. This is the only airing of the day. Gives you an idea what the temperatures are already. So look at San Antonio. My director, Rebecca's like, do you believe it's already 100 somewhere? Hey, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I know how hot it gets. And he went, well, it's a dry heat. Yeah, like a blowtorch is a dry heat. So don't forget, it's still hot, right? But if you want to get one of these, okay, I know we don't have a ton of these left to go around because we are down to the final color in black, but this will make a world of difference in your summer, okay, no matter where you are. And the nice thing too, Rebecca, you can fit this right in your handbag. So it's not like a big clumsy thing that you need to tote around.
In fact, this is the handbag that I take out when I go out with my girlfriends or if we're eating out. And I love that I can just slip it right in there and then take it with me, and it's gonna keep me cool. What we didn't tell you too is not only are you getting the fan and the fan power bank, but you're also getting the stand. So I love that because the stand, you can charge it through the stand or you can charge it alone as well. So if you're sitting at your desk or your office or you're sitting eating dinner outside, you can see it's gonna stand up all on its own. So you don't have to sit there and hold it the whole time. If you are wanting to hold it, use it sometimes and not, we even give you a little wristband as well. So love that. And I also love the fact that when you're sitting outside, you can use this for up to 8.5 hours. On high, you are gonna get a 10 to 12 mile per hour wind. I cannot tell you enough how strong that is. One of my favorite things, one of the reviews I read, I didn't have to go out and measure it. One of our people who bought it said that she used it, was looking, and it reached 8.5 feet. That breeze was cooling her up to 8.5 feet away, and have 5 variants. Because you're right, when you have it on high, it's really, look at that. So it's really high. I don't need it on high. I don't. No. I'm perfect at about 3 is my favorite, right there. Yeah, Number 3 is perfect.
I would do the same thing, but as everybody knows, my hair doesn't move. In the strongest wind, my hair does not go anywhere. It's just kind of stuck on my head. All right, we are so busy right now, and I knew we would be. It's $20. Just do me a favor. If you're on the fence about it, get it. All right? You got 30 days to return it. You're going to turn it on. You're going to put it on that high speed, and you're going to go, how is a little fan like this creating so much wind? The key to this thing is the fact that it has 6 blades. I don't know if you can see them inside there. It's a 6-blade design built into this. So that's what gives you that maximum wind. It's like a little turbine. I'm going to turn it all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. It's all the way on high. And you get an idea. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the construction of it. It's whisper quiet, but you're getting an incredible amount of wind. If I hold this up, you can see it's blowing the paper over, right? I'll kind of turn it on and off. I mean, isn't that crazy? Watch, I'll turn it off and you see the paper come up, turn it on. I mean, you can see how this thing, that is a powerful little fan. This is doubled up piece of heavy stock paper, and it's blowing that right over. If you want to get one, remember, cool part about this too, and this has always been my, the thorn in these things. If you got to buy batteries for it, you're not going to do it, right? Because guess what's going to happen? The first time it dies, you're going to forget about the batteries. You're going to put it in a drawer and be like, oh, whatever. All you do is plug it in. So when you're done using it, bring it home, plug it in with the USB cord, which we provide, and it'll charge back up, and then you get up to 8 hours of runtime on this. If you're using it on pure high, 3 hours is way more than enough time for you to keep cool. How often are you in one place where it's hot for more than an hour? Never, right? I remember when I was in college, there was a couple of times where I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's so hot in this class. Since it's whisper quiet, there's no issue if you bring it somewhere with you. I remember when I did a job, I was working for NBC years back, and we did an outdoor show. It was a covered thing at Universal Studios. It was so freaking hot in that place that they actually bought me a floor fan, a little tiny one that would sit on the floor. It wasn't even close to how powerful this thing was. And I think the people spent a lot of money on that little floor fan. But if you want to get one, if you have an HSN credit card, you can get it for half price because we're going to give you $10 with a brand new credit card. Why not? This is a really good item to use it on, so get it for half price. Get it home. You're going to love this thing. It's going to get you through the summer. Like I said, if you're one of those people that's just, maybe you're just a hot sleeper or a hot person, you always feel that sweat. This is a lifesaver. And by the way, I love how you have the little rechargeable base, and you can also use that for other electronics as well. Plug it right in. You're good to go. $19.95 is the price. $6.65 is all it'll cost you on FlexPay. It is a customer pick. with like 95% 5-star reviews. 656-719. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca's coming back next hour with our jaw bungees, and those are really cool. So, Rebecca, we will see you in just about an hour or so.
Sounds good. See you then. Take care.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you, darling. 656-719 coming up. All right, so there's something I wanted to promote that is brand new. It's the world launch. We are the only ones to have this, and I got to tell you, one of the coolest things you will ever see.